Sometimes I want to talk to you about things that are maybe not in the normal run of play. This may be a glitch, it may be an update issue, it may be something wrong with my hardware or something just going on generally that interrupts the normal run of play. For those videos I put in a thumbnail that has green lettering on it, and I'm running it in a series that is just the one I started for the 120 update. So this video, if you look at the thumbnail, will have a different number and it's got a different colour lettering, because I want to explain to you a problem I've been having with hardware and a problem I've been having with software. You may have seen that I've had a problem in moving stuff around in my inventory, and two of you, SpearandFang and Ditty Margoo, I love your names, have identified that I have probably got a problem with my mouse in that it might be wearing out. I have been using a Hammer U-Rage mouse for at least 10 years and I think it finally has given up the ghost. So what I've done is I have bought a new mouse online. I haven't been able to try it out in person, but it feels okay so far. As I have a Razer Black Widow keyboard, that's the one that makes all the noise. I've got Razer Kraken headphones. I decided to go for a Razer Kraken mouse and trying to get everything compatible. So I've got the mouse called Death Adder, I tell you. Krakens, Black Widows, Death Adders, and I'm living in this sweet little world. So we're trying out a new mouse, so we'll see how we go with that, and hopefully the movement of stuff in the inventory will get better. The other problem is actually an issue that I have had with recording and the 120 update. I use the OBS recording software, and it hasn't been playing nicely with the 120 update. When I try to record, it tends to turn Vintage Story off, and occasionally Vintage Story will turn OBS off, so the two are not playing nicely. Now, another friend of mine, Lone Wolf, has a different recording software, but he's having the same issue. We've both reported it to the development team, and they're having a look at it to see what this issue is. When it's me, I tend to think it's something I'm doing wrong or my equipment, but when you've got another YouTuber, Lone Wolf, who is far more technically savvy than I am and uses different recording equipment, and he's having the same issue, you do tend to think that there's maybe something there that's not playing too nicely. So that's all underway. The downside is that I went on a spree to try and catch some hyenas and kill them for some fat. And I went over to my island and made a phenomenal discovery. However, it wasn't on camera. So my next video is me explaining to you that I haven't managed to record, but I am going to walk you through the steps, because if some of you are playing this game for the first time, or like me, new to 1.20, there may be ways when we have these big seas and deep seas of discovering things that we hadn't thought of. So I hope you enjoy the next video. Thank you all for your incredible support. Thank you for your comments. It's absolutely delightful reading them. Bye bye, my friends.